assessment.
Oh my goodness. If he destroys Eve, it's just going to be like in the back of the head.
What do I have because of what's it called? Because I'm just using the tip of my finger. Is there any other negative effects?
Nope.
No. When you mungo, you're sorry.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Oh no.
It is broken.
Damage. Okay. Fortunately, Eve has 22 hit points.
Wait, he did
But
damage?
Eve is not happy anymore.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been readjusting the... How much damage did he do?
6.
6?
Mungo, sorry.
So paint the roleplay for me. What's happened then?
Mungo has, in his effort to pet Eve with a single finger, somewhat overextended himself in his fatigued and dizzy state, and has almost dislocated part of Eve's spine.
Oh, Mungo, sorry.
Eve is not happy anymore.
Well, she's going to attack then. Why wouldn't she? Someone attacks her. Someone tries to break your spine. You attack as an animalistic
impulse. She doesn't realise he's not a friend.
Fun?
Eve attacks you.
Yeah. Does she realise he's a friend or not?
No, she's an animal. That's it.
No.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Mungo's hurt her, so Eve's gonna snap back.
Yeah, it's a wolf. That's.
I feel like maybe the reason why the dog downstairs currently attacks me every time I go outside to see it. So I might have poked it in his eye once.
Did you ever dislocate its spine?
No, I went to pat it on the head and my thumb caught its eye, and ever since then it has went for me every single time I go outside. I daren't go outside now without it being inside. It's like
okay, so she's gonna try bite.
Cackle, this is not like Mirror. This is not like Mirror at all.
Okay, so only an 8, so I'm assuming she doesn't hit.
I think it just bounces off his arm.
Okay, an 8. Yeah. She Eve tries to bite Mungo, but just sort of wraps her teeth around his gauntlet instead.
Mungo is crying and saying, "Mungo, sorry, Mungo, sorry."
Alright, so as I was heading off and I whistled her over, since I hear all this commotion, I run back, grab Eve off of him, and just, I'm going to say she goes behind me or something like that and just sort of growling and sort of snarling at him. Victor sort of looks up at Mungo and just sort of doesn't say anything and just sort of walks past, keeping an eye on him.
Mungo, sorry, wait 1 second. Mungo, sorry. Mungo is going to run to the nearest butcher's.
Turns out it's miles away.
He's going to slap down 20 gold pieces on the counter and say, "Meat, meat, meat, meat."
Blimey, 20 gold was the meat.
Mungo does not know the value of things. He will not say this to the shopkeeper, though.
Mm-hmm.
You literally buy his stall.
Okay, well, for a chunk of meat at 20 gold cost, you are looking at... Let me see... £33
Yep.
of meat.
Yep. Mungo's then going to pick that up and run back to them.
Wow.
He just drops it on top of Eve.
Just for comparison, that hunk of meat is almost half of my entire body weight.
Yep.
Wow.
Just
Eve just
give
sat
an
under like a
example.
pile of meat.
That's a lot of meat.
That's half of my body weight.
That's probably
Yeah.
a quarter of mine. I
And
don't
that's
know.
Eve's dinner.
I'm fat.
Jeez.
Jeez.
What is happening?
No one knows.
The chat is full of meat.
Okay, so I'm walking off. He literally goes and buys the... I mean, visually, how that's... Oh my... So what,
That is a
he's...
significant hunk of cow.
He basically just brings back a cow.
So
Somebody tells me a cow weighs more than 33 pounds.
Okay,
it's-
calf.
Like
Mungo runs off.
several hundred pounds.
Mungo runs off, picks up 33 pounds of meat, and runs back. At which point he deposits it about 7 foot away from Eve, saying, "Mungo Thori, eat. Mungo Thori."
I guess Eve just digs in. I guess.
Does Eve take this?
Well, she's going to be cautious, I imagine, because the person who dropped it literally just tried to snap her neck, pretty much, in her mind.
Mungo's going to take another 4 foot step back from the meat and Eve, just to show that he means no harm, holding out his hands. Mungo Thori!
I guess she sniffs it and just sort of digs in. As you
Seeing
would.
Mungo is upset, I walk
But
over
then
and pat
gonna
him going,
leave
it's okay, mate, it's okay.
Love a road and just walk up.
She knows you didn't mean it, but don't worry.
See how he tries to apologise to the ducks.
I'm sorry.
Buys a sack of bread and just chucks it into the lake.
It's like, you okay?
Still have 22 hit points.
Oh dear. Well, with that anyway,
Like, if that had been a house cat, then we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I just want to say, is there no way for Mungo to pet an animal in a manner that he does not kill them?
There is now.
Mungo, ever so gently. He's not going to do this to Eve, I'm going to point out. He's going to ever
good.
so gently practice petting an animal on
Me.
the meat.
Oh, okay. I genuinely thought you were going to go, on Odo.
Oh, no. He jabs
just
in your...
TPKs the entire team, including himself. Well, anyway,
With
with
stroking the sword.
with that, and for the fact that we should progress, the second he gets near the meat, Eve backs off, and we continue forwards.
Mungo's
Okay.
just going to leave a pile of meat in the middle of the road.
I didn't buy it.
Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
I think
Hey.
he gets something bigger than ants with that.
Hey, unless I can summon an ant, unless I can control an
Do you
ant
want
swarm,
rabid dogs?
unless I can control an ant swarm, I'm not interested.
The purple worm's going to come back as well.
Oh god. Okay. Anyway, right. So yeah, I'm heading to Heidelgronus anyway.
Yeah, I'm following suit.
Okay, so you make your way over to Heidelgronus' establishment, where the door appears to have been very recently repaired. Point of note, it's freshly lacquered, there are no signs of age meaningfully inside of it, there's no chips in it. It actually seems to be in rather good nick for some strange reason.
Wait, wasn't it the door that I broke down?
That might be why.
Yeah, you lightning bolted it.
Yeah, I just remembered.
I don't even remember why.
Why was it? I think it was because I was really annoyed at being turned into what I had been. It's like, let me in.
Memory
yeah, you
serves
went
you were a
back.
gnome at
It
the
was,
time.
Yeah.
it was you being annoyed as the fact that somebody had told you that you were a very tall, attractive female elf.
Yeah.
Of course, who that was continues to elude you.
I love how the chat killed the doormonger.
I was gonna walk over with even.
Mungo's going to pet the door. Oh no!
I genuinely am just looking forward to how this is going to turn out, to be honest.
When you Mungo, you get that knock. Say Mungo knock.
Mungo should join us. At the moment, he's still at the tavern.
Yeah, he's still just sort of enjoying his meat there.
When you Mungo, you lost.
He's just stood there passing the meat as we've all walked off.
Yeah, he's just basically going, want meat? Anyone want meat?
He buries his hand halfway into the
Mr.
the
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, I go up to the door, mentally prepare myself with whatever's going to come to the door. Knocking, obviously.
Right. With the new iteration of the door technology, this particular door does have 3 different knockers. arranged in a triangular fashion upon the front of the door. They are all of different sizes and dimensions and materials and such, and you suspect they are probably meant for announcing different things.
Mungo walks up and knocks with his hand on the door.
Oh dear. Okay, so as I'm sort of examining with each one, trying to figure out probably which one I should, I'm guessing he just comes behind me. It's like,
Oh! You realise that he wasn't actually making yelps of pain before. It just seems to be a custom for him to do it.
So he's Sheldon.
It's a habit.
Penny.
And let's not bring up Sheldon.
Gronus.
For Ame Udro, it was, I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I am awesome.
So humbling. Oh man.
Okay, so we do that anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Mungo, could you roll strength, please?
Of course.
Is this just going to be custom for everything he does now?
Pretty much, I think like it is. Mungo
No,
breaks
it's
off.
just this very specific sequence of.
I just want to ask, has my fatigue worn off?
Yes, but only recently because you did run to get the meat, so you're still a little out of breath, but the negatives have worn off.
Sure thing.
Okay, well, you do manage to dent the lacquer,
You.
but there is no like sound of anything inside moving at all.
Oh!
Much typing.
So much typing going on.
What are you even typing?
Is Will? I feel like he's gonna kill himself at some point, just injure himself so much like he dies.
In the ever so unlikely event of my death, for I am a god who does not die, I would like to pass all of my debt, of which I have none, but I promise to accrue a lot.
To Odo Saru.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh man. Right, so does anyone come to the door at all?
Nope.
No?
Several moments pass by. The street is still quite busy, but nobody answers the door.
I tried to
Mungo.
open it then.
Mungo will frown.
I
What was
tried to
that,
open.
Andy?
I just tried to open it then.
Okay, roll strength for me.
Jeez. Okay. Okay.
I feel we may have to get Mungo on this job.
It's okay. I do have a peaceful way of doing this if possible.
Okay,
7.
we're coming to him for
The door does
advice.
not budge. It appears to be locked.
Should we call upon Mungo's services? Can you break the door down, Mungo?
Great, another door. The next one will just be wrought iron.
My fault, sorry.
I just get my it's been so long since I used it. I get my chime and flick it and
You're going to use the chime of opening on the door.
sure.
Well,
Sorry about that.
Hey, we're gonna go in there. I want some Gronus tonight.
Sorry?
I'm sorry.
I want me some grows.
I want some Gronus tonight.
I don't know what you're going to be gronusing about, but...
He's gonna be groaning for some groaners.
Hey, so are you asking Mungo to break down the door?
Well, you can if you want. I mean, I'm not, but is Odo?
Mungo, could you try and open the door for us, mate?
When you Mungo, you try.
Try, yeah.
So as I'm trying to get as I'm looking through my satchel for the chime.
I'm instructing Mungo to
Mungo
break
backs
the
up
door.
across the other side of the street and charges full pelt at the
No,
door.
he's not charged. He's just gonna... He just asked me to open the door, so he's just gonna turn the handle and push.
Breaking the door, the wall, and all the windows on that side of the
Sorry, no,
house.
it's a pull door, isn't it? He's gonna pull half a facade off. Like,
And there's a rhino on the other side.
He pulls so hard, it rips a hole in the dimension of time and space.
oh, when
This
you
is
mango,
making up for all your bad rolls last time.
when you mango, you transcend reality.
Oh my god.
So lying.
Okay.
What exactly happens?
What happens is that you, well, Mungo like thinks for a moment, just sort of straining his brain a little bit, before going to the other side of the street. He takes a sprinter's position and charges full pelt at the door.
Bearing in
The
mind,
door does not
I'm still in front of the door, fumbling for my satchel. FYI,
He'll probably jump over you.
I'm at the door.
Step.
make a reflex save, Victus, or this is
should
going to
be
get real
interesting.
unpleasant.
I'd just
This
like
should be
to say,
interesting.
I'd just like to say, it's a good thing that I didn't roll that crit when I was petting Eve.
Yeah, because you would be still in initiative by now.
Okay, you managed to just narrowly dodge out of the way as you hear the thunderous steps of a charging barbarian. And then the next thing you see is a Mungo-shaped blur and the cloud of wood chips that is left of the door. Mungo disappears through the new opening, and some, like, 30 seconds later, you hear a very loud clatter as a large pile of unknown objects falls over.
I'm imagining the camera shot now of like inside dust clears and we all just like come from different
Different sides of the
yeah,
door.
different sides of the door.
guys. All right. What you need to do is everybody needs to. Okay, so Monkey,
Yo.
you poke your head in from the left side, from the left-hand side, right? Yeah, Andy, just keep on doing that. Keep on leaning to your left,
Oh, hold on.
and Makachi and Odo need to lean in to the right from their left.
I don't know if Lilicat can do that.
I don't think I can, because mine's my laptop.
It's almost perfect.
That's pretty much describes this stream, really, doesn't it?
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll do that. There we go.
And
That
then all
works.
that can be seen. Mungo.
Just adds a little blur to it.
Oh god.
Oh, that's hurting my arm.
Hell.
Oh.
Mungo did good. A little too good.
Vic just sort of looks down at Odo, just sort of shakes his head and just walks in.
I didn't think he was gonna. Okay.
Just to be clear, the door can't be closed anymore. Because
Really?
there is no door anymore.
Isn't there a little bit down at the bottom where Mungo didn't manage to destroy it? So it's like
No. But one of the door knockers has survived and is just doing the kind of Back to the Future spinning license plate deal.
Oh god, I've headed in anyway.
Alright, everybody else?
Yeah, walking in. Walking
Yeah.
in with Victor's. Trying my best to feel sorry for what I've just done, but at the same time, laughing inside.
I don't know what to do, because
It's not an act of malice, it's an act of stupidity.
I know, but still, it's
active
like
above Andy.
I'm gonna need to work harder with you than I did with Stop you from getting into trouble.
He's a project child, okay?
This did the best comment.
Because although it might just be because of stupidity, you can get yourself into serious trouble.
I just want to say that Trunks did the best comment that I've ever seen. He was only supposed to blow.
What did she say?
Well then, job success.
What did she say?
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Yes.
If Mungo was in the Italian job,
It'd be done right.
he'd probably take all the money and then apologise to everybody.
Then buy meat. Oh.
Lots of meat.
Anyway, I've wandered in after sort of like disappointedly
Yeah.
shaking at Odo.
Yeah, the corridors formed by various like junk and leftover experiments and stuff are somewhat more in shambles than normal, as near as your eye can tell. You pass by a few of the tiny little homunculi things, and you eventually manage to find, just past the sort of main courtyard area with the where you usually received Gronus, one particular homunculus who is just sort of like sweeping dust and such next to a pile of empty old pots, most of them broken. A pair of legs, looking somewhat familiar, sticking out of them.
Mungo,
Yeah,
are you okay?
when you Mungo, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Do you need a hand up?
When you Mungo, you need pot taken away from bottom.
Oh,
So you want me to remove your butt?
No, just pot.
Oh, pot. Okay. I'll assist with that one, I think.
It's just underneath his bottom. It's just uncomfortable.
So it's not inserted. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Mungo can still be married.
Oh my goodness.
I just had this vision of a pot sticking out of his backside. Oh.
I just want to ask, which way? The handle or the actual pan?
The full base. It's
Oh my god.
All you can see is the opening for the pot.
I continue onwards
It's a cookie pot.
Yes.
to search for Gronus.
And I pull the pot from under Mungo to help him up.
Oh jeez.
Lovingly.
Thank you, friend. Thank you.
It's fine. Just
Right,
don't pop me.
Victor, could you roll for a search, please?
With pleasure.
You find
jeez.
pot sticking out Mungo's back.
Oh, Odo and Mungo are going to become a thing. The fanfics will be many.
Yes.
Well, I believe Turtles is here, so
Don't go.
Turtles is here. You're right.
some
there we
Turtles.
go.
Think
Now
about
we
Odo.
go. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
you've got it, love. You've got
It's
it,
the
love.
forbidden
Turtles.
love between a hulking giant and a tiny dwarf.
Just sits me on his shoulder all the time. Yeah.
Why do I miss the shipping?
Oh my God, just imagine it like Nunu in League of Legends. Odo's
Oh,
a
dear.
right on shoulder.
Can Eve do a spot as well?
Mungodo, apparently, is the ship name.
Odogo.
Yes,
the
it's
ship name?
Mungo.
It's either
Mungo.
Mungodo or Odogo.
I think Mungodo.
Mungodo. Yeah, I like
Mungodo.
Mungodo.
Oh my goodness. Can Eve do a spot as well?
Mungodo Saru.
Yes, Eve can help.
Yeah, okay, because I rolled a pathetic 5.
Oh man. Mungodo, best ship name. Yep, we agree.
So Eve rolled spot and you rolled search,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Well, she doesn't
Um,
have it. I can't see her search, so
Oh, then she just has like no ranks in it then.
I'm assuming just spot to
which
see if she can see him within the vicinity.
Yeah. Right. Well, Eve sniffs about. Their nose might feel like they've just inhaled cinnamon for the next month.
Cinnamon
But
challenge.
as a consequence of said cinnamon, they're unable to discern the location of Gronus in this vicinity.
Oh dear. Is there a place that he's always working at whenever we come in, like a specific spot where he always, or at least most of the time, is?
Roll intelligence.
Can I just ask, is there a table here? As in a long
Uh,
rectangular table?
No, there is not.
You're not going to go to wrestling, are you now?
No, he was gonna pick it up and place it in the door frame.
Wow.
Could I do a
You can't stone shape a door.
No, I wasn't gonna. Although it can have moving parts, I think that was one of the things. No, could I do a? Which one was I gonna do? I forgot now. Like to see if there's anything around of use or of anyone around of use.
That'll be
Mungo's
a
up.
search check.
Search check. Need to find search. Search. Oh, one really?
Monkey, Mungo can be of use if you want.
Just tell Mungo to stand in the doorway. No one's getting past him. Well, let me see. Let's see. With your intelligence check there, Andy, you are unable to ascertain if there is any like more popular like workplace inside of the courtyard area of this particular establishment. But you do recall that you once found Heidel just sort of asleep in one particular area, and there is also a kitchen area.
Okay, well, I'm going to go off and
And you
check.
are reasonably certain you can navigate to either one of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. I head to both of those then. Well, that's what I do anyway.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take Mungo.
It's more dangerous now.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not dangerous enough.
I'm
Again with the
just
typing.
describing Mungo to Sir Arthur.
I got 11. Just anything? Search anything? Find anything? Find anyone?
Right. You managed to find what appear to be a few bottled alchemical substances, one or two
Say that
maybe
again. You
tonics.
broke up. You broke up a little bit. Can you say that again?
Right.
Sorry.
You managed to find one or two alchemical flasks containing different colored, some glowing, some not so glowing, some slightly like gnashing at the casings. Concoctions. You're not sure what they are, but they're bottled up. You don't manage to find any sign of where Heidel is, although you do happen to make friends with one of the homunculi.
Oh.
Pretty much you find out the only game he can play is noughts and crosses, which they are very good at, as it happens.
When you Mungo, you're very good at chess.
He continues to play noughts and crosses.
Do I? Well, is it possible to ask him if he knows where any booze is or food? Or is he not intelligent?
It's possible,
enough to
but
help?
they cannot communicate back.
Right.
They-
You there?
To stand, they cannot speak.
All right, you there? Any food or booze around here? Kitchen? Without dangerous potions?
Someone's not learned.
That last qualifier might disqualify the entire 5-mile radius.
When you Mungo, you have meat that Mungo can fetch.
No, it's okay, mate. Don't worry. I just want some booze. I'm kind of sobering up here.
Well, you don't want to handle Mungo sober.
I don't want to handle life sober.
I'm sorry, but I'm supposed to be the bad influence person in this group. He's promoting a brand new generation of alcoholics. Children, there's plenty to life than alcohol.
Gaming.
Drugs.
Gaming.
I'm sorry, Lion. I'm sorry.
What did you say, the line?
Drugs. Crime.
Books. Trust.
Books.
I've got some here.
Smuggling livestock birds on your legs.
Holding octopus in your hands, just stroking them gently at night.
Fine cigars and no.
Octopus. That's not a squid.
Sorry, it's a squid. Well, it's octopus. The thing is, they're much more like octopi than they do squids in the game, even though they're called squid. It's weird. So yeah, I asked if
They're
there's
also the
anything
size
around.
of a human being.
That is true. They're a giant octopus. Oh, mega. But anyway, do I find anything?
The homunculi? If you could figure out exactly what a homunculus thinking looks like, you estimate that it might look something like what happens after you present your question. After a few moments, it just sort of seems to have a slight eureka moment, jumping up and down, before scurrying down one of the shambling kind of corridors.
I follow it then.
Right, Mungo?
Mungo, come with. Mungo.
He's typing.
When you Mungo, you in alternate plane of existence where you forget people talk and you type.
Do you want to come with me? Food? Booze?
Um,
Fun?
Mungo have meat.
Games?
when you Mungo, you want to stay with friends and keep safe.
I am your friend, remember?
You need to keep safe.
I need to keep safe.
Mungo keep safe.
He will pick up Sarah
Whoa.
arms and slowly walk out the door, being very
my ribs. My ribs. My ribs.
Well, hey, if your spine is feeling bad, I have a book just about that.
My ribs. Mungo, could you loosen your grip a little bit?
Mungo, sorry.
Cheers. Ow. Bye, Ben.
Bye, Ben.
Yeah, I'll
Has Mungo just left the establishment with Odo, or have they both headed to the kitchen?
Both heading to the kitchen.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, can I just sort of mention two things quickly? One, first of all, I sent you a message. And two, it's as unfriendly as it sounds, it's unlikely anyone else is gonna join the stream. Just for the reason of it's for obvious reasons. And two, Flying Guy is setting up, I believe, a fan D&D. So if you do want to do a D&D, then I suggest Twitch messaging him.
I do want to say, if I ever run one, which is extremely unlikely because I'm an extremely unorganized person who can't run stuff for Toffee, but if ever I do,
You can barely run Windows.
yeah, I know. I can barely run my legs. But if ever I do, I would put like an interview session out on the stream chat because you guys all seem like lovely people. I wouldn't just recruit anybody randomly. I'd have to kind of talk to you first and make sure that it's all right because Andy made the mistake of just inviting me onto this randomly. And it's,
the only reason there is a reason why this only goes on for one day.
Yeah.
So
You can't deal with me for more.
No. I meant just.
I'm trying to make this relationship work, Andy, but
Oh jeez.
it's just all work with him.
He's a slave driver. He just doesn't let us sleep.
Literally, no, they don't sleep until
Why do
after
you think
this.
I'm always drinking tea?
Exactly.
Coffee.
I leave. They sit here.
Where do you think the mountain of Coke cans came from?
That's every day.
Sometimes
That's
I
not
dream.
Coke anymore. That's his latrine.
Sometimes I dream that I just shrink down and I can live in the castle and be happy.
Sorry.
Then I come back to
Sorry, your Mongo's in another castle.
You find the castle in ruins. Yeah, your Mungo's definitely in another castle. Oh. Yeah,
Right.
so,
Okay. So Victus, what were you were looking at the two different rooms, weren't you?
The kitchen and whichever the other room was where he was sleeping.
Okay. Well, you travel to the kitchen first before find it is in its usual state of disarray. There's a couple of homunculi who are attempting to help, but considering that one of them is presently sat in the sink, it's not going very well. Then you head to the area where you once found Gronus asleep, passing by a chipper little homunculus who is more or less just hopping back to the kitchen you've just come out of. And you eventually manage to find your way to that particular room with the chaise longue and such that Gronus was once found sprawled upon. You do not find Gronus there.
Oh, okay. Can I sort of look around his room, see if I can just sort of... Is this his room, sorry? What is the room? I mean, I know he was sleeping here, but with his personality, it might not necessarily be a bedroom. So...
If there was any dedicated purpose to this room, such as it is, it's difficult to discern beneath all of the clutter and whatnot.
Alright.
There is just a chaise long in here.
Okay,
It's
just out of
about the
interest,
best
can I do
to
a quick
describe.
search, see if I can find anything of interest?
Yes, you may.
What is it with me and sevens with searches? I swear I've rolled a 7 every time I've ever done a search.
Well, you got a 5 last time.
That's even worse. Jeez. Although
Got a
I did
7
roll
on
a
your
5
strength.
technically on this, but it's...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to already assume I find nothing. So, you know, I go up to a chaise long, sort of...
Yeah, you don't find anything of particular note, or that you understand at the very least.
Yeah. I just go over to chaise long, sort of dust around a bit, nothing interests me. And I leave and try and search any other rooms that I have not been in before. Maybe find him that way.
Okay, as you are just sort of like dusting around the chaise long, you feel an icy grip on your shoulder.
Okay, I turn.
It's a room. There's clutter on the walls, floor-like flooring.
Okay.
Detect magic.
I don't have detect magic. I'm a ranger. In fact, no, I don't think anyone does apart from... Does Odo?
I think I can detect magic.
No, it doesn't matter, you're not there anyway. Okay, well, I sort of... I mean, what does it feel like? Is it just like a hand placing, or is it like grasping, or...
It's just placing.
Place? Okay,
Just
well...
an icy hand-shaped chill has gone over your right shoulder from behind.
Okay, well, I turn, see nothing, and sort of just, you know, just sort of brush it off as nothing, and continue sort of looking around until